Mastering your mind is the secret to life. And it sounds so cliche, I know, but here is the truth. It is more difficult than you could possibly imagine. Today I want to talk to you about why do successful people obsess about diet and physical fitness. Regardless of who you see, when somebody has success, I would say 9 out of 10 times, they're going to talk to you about diet. They're going to talk to you about habits. They're going to talk to you about rituals. They're going to talk to you about their physical fitness and what they do every single day in spite of what's going on to maintain a certain level of energy. Here is the truth. This meat suit, this beautiful brain in your head, you have to make it work for you. And food is so much a part of training your brain. And here's what I want to talk to you about as far as an example. When somebody successful is really driving home, like you really have to be cognizant of your food choices. And I eat a smoothie even though I don't want to drink a smoothie. Or I eat these foods even though I don't want to eat these foods. I think there's some misconception there, and I'll bridge that gap at the end of this episode, so stay tuned. But the reality is why they are so hell-bent on diet and fitness is because it's the secret sauce. When you learn to master your health, you can master anything. Mastering your health through your diet is training your brain to make you realize that you can do things that you thought were impossible simply by controlling your diet and your energy output. The objective to be super successful and inspirational and to live a life that fully matters is to make sure that you can have the energetic capacity, the physical ability to do it every single day, day after day, regardless of what's going on in the outside world. So that is truly why successful people obsess about it. Because when you master your diet, when you're okay with being hungry, you're okay with when there are horrible foods around you at an office party or with your friends being like, that doesn't serve me. Not only does it not serve me, but I'll love it right now, hate it tomorrow. I take a little something away from myself, and then I'm incapable of being as energetic and present and driven the next day because I'm having a bunch of ups and downs and ups and downs. And the goal always is we want to stress the body so it learns to be amazing and adaptable and we grow, right? But we also want to create balance energetically so we can always rely. We know like, hey, every day I can give this much at work. Every day I can give this much to my family. Every day I can give this much to my physical fitness. And so the obsession from successful people comes from, it's the secret. It is the single-handed most amazing secret that's not even a secret. But it's hard for some people to master because it is uncomfortable. Here's the reality. There are many times where there's going to be peer pressure around you, and there's going to be office parties. The holidays are coming around. There's going to be treats. And I am all for team indulgence when it's appropriate, when it's right, and when you know you want it, when you're honoring your body. But when you set a goal, when you're driving towards something, when you want to achieve something, you have to say, you know what, brain? Not today. I'm gonna teach you how to work through hard things. I'm gonna show you that it's okay to be hungry sometimes. I'm gonna teach you that even when there's temptation around, I am in charge. You're gonna wanna get a dopamine hit and an excitement and a feeling in your mouth, but I'm gonna say not today. It's not going to work. Why? Because we're gonna learn to be unstoppable. And so the single-handed most secret, amazing thing that successful people really use every single day is through their diet. It is. And so their success comes from the small daily actions of being able to say no to a certain food or to only feed their body what's truly going to nourish them for what their energy output requirements are. Those muscles, that ability in your brain, you're training pathways up here, right? That are the reward centers that you're telling them, I'm not going to let you drive me because of this and then feel bad tomorrow. Once you master your food, once you master your plate, once you master your body and you understand how to feed it for amazing energy and you want to be unstoppable, it becomes like a religion. You want to talk about it. You want to, and I'm here today to tell you about it because I live it every single day. Sometimes I think I feel unstoppable and I'm 38 years old, right? And I don't feel that because I'm faking it. I feel it because every single day as I'm fueling my body, as I'm feeding my body, as I'm doing everything to honor, I'm like, yes, right? I can do hard things and so can you. So when you see somebody successful obsessing about diet, don't just skip past it. There truly is a reason. I want to challenge you today. When you leave this episode, ask yourself, how often do I give into food? How often do I let my brain take advantage of me and then I feel guilty about it the next day? Have I set goals and failed? Have I said I want to lose weight and I do and then I gain it back? Do I have a lot of inconsistencies in my behavior? And if you do, this episode is an excellent watch for you because it makes you realize, hey, the small daily decisions that you make with something on your plate, how you feel your body and physically perform in your body matter so much. Start small, set goals that you can achieve, not huge, lofty, crazy goals with your food. Let's say every day you're eating at night on the couch with your partner or friend and you're like, this is great. Just say, you know what? I'm not eating after 7 o'clock anymore. Do that for a few weeks. Adjust, increase as you progress and ask a little more of yourself each time. And before you know it, 6 months goes by and you're like, wow, I am a different human. And guess where that all started? With the food on your plate and how you view that whole process.